to the pavement. I'm on my second shift and bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in. I'm throwing the jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jesus Sanchez leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So just about set, and now here's the speed outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch, 6-10.
Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Matt Olson.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next pitch is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. De La Cruz has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Austin Riley.
The third base.
Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Bounce to the left side. Oh, look at the stop. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Here's Matt Olson. That one ripped. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 17th of the year. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And the next pitch is way outside. fouled off to the right. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And it's even up. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering way off the plate.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. John Birdie at the plate.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Duvall pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jazz Chisholm.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hard. Well, I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
Joey Wendell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Liner snagged at first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jesus.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Miami down in order, and they're down 2-0. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
The pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Strike 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Darno on at first, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 out in the second.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Man at first, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 2-1. The 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, not close.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. And it's down on strikes. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Miami. The pitch. And ball 1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. 2-0. This one in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting
Jazz Chisholm now.
second baseman.
In there for strike 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Duvall settles under it and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Cooper having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jorge Soler in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Jorge Soler goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Brian De La Cruz stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. That's towards center. Harris drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
All set for the start of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
For the Braves, the shortstop.
Lopez back to work.
Swanson.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. He is safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And there's the strike. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the out, that's a pure stroke.
Darno takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is inside. 3 balls and a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Aguilar makes the play. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Duvall up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Pop up and loosening in the pen. Kicks and deals. This to third. They take the force out, and that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins 2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Fouled off down the right side. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And here it comes. And he chases that one. 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Wendell stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Now here is Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Wendell makes the grab. 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. It's softly on the ground to third. Wendell gloves it. Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but As a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
One down. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So now 1-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Jesus Aguilar.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 7,
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. First pitch way inside, a fastball. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page
the
right now.
batter, number 2, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Fouled off left side. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Center field. Harris moving under it. Brings it in. Inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin.
The wind to the pitch.
Riley.
Swings through that.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is downstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Elevated fastballs, especially a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And the first offering is not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Pablo Lopez gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Pop. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Albies stands in now, looks at that one inside. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Olson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. And a full count now. And here's a 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Two-0. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals, and that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Duvall in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Aguilar makes the play. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Soler in position. Makes the catch. And that is that. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 4-2.
But you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this.
Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Marlins DH, Garrett Cooper. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Good power, not great in the OBP department. One down, base is empty. And a strike in there. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And that's in there for strike 1.
Two-seam fastball's been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Pop back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Now one missed. now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Backhand reach, but it gets by him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swanson at second. Riley on at first with nobody out. This one high in the air to left center. Soler racing over to make the catch. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Squirts away a little bit. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Runners at first and second with one gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The next offering misses. 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, and Aguilar, it's a double play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Jacob Stallings now. And a pitch.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Hard on the ground to first.
Jacob.
1 up, 1 down.
Stallings.
So the batting order turns over. And now for the Marlins, John Birdie. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. Bounce to the right. Albies. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Wendell. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Cole Sulser. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Now the catcher up to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. And a count 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Now all even up. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Aguilar right there to make the grab. One down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a foul ball. And now it's even up. Miami's bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next offering way off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here's a high chopper. Over to Aguilar. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's filled up. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Duvall hits one out, and they add a run. It's 6-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
That one the other way. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. High fly ball out to center field. Harris settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Next one misses. Now 2-2. The next pitch misses, and the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes, full count.
Back to the mound, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
1 gone runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Up the middle. Albies over to second, and he'll be safe at first. And now Garrett Cooper, 1 for 2.
Garrett Cooper.
In there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. Third out. Marlins lead 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bass. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The pitch. And he swings and lifts 1 to deep center field. That's back there. And gone! His 23rd of the year, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 7-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch just misses. And now 2-0.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
2-0. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And 1 fouled off. 2-2. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Three-two now. Out towards left center. Base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do,
now Austin Riley. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swanson aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
And at first, Matt Olson up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. He swings and fouls one off. Throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Another throw over, and he's back again. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Bass with a move to first. Back in there standing. Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Move to first. Swanson dives back in safely. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. I'll tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force, and that is that. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 7-2 ball game. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Colin McHugh. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Soler in the box again, takes the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and aboard on the leadoff single. And now here is Brian De La Cruz, and that's in there for strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say,
off balance feet, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from. And
Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. They're down 5. Pitching change here, Tanner Scott. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Tanner Scott.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
Okay.
3-2 now. The punch out there, and now one away. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ozuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So up next, Adam Duvall. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Ozuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sanchez makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Next pitch is inside. 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Next offering is down low. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Two outs. Just missed. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they load the base. So bottom of the ninth, now the number 2 hitter, Joey Wendell. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. And there's one away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Swanson handles the chance. In plenty of time to first. Now only one out remaining.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-2. Dustin May got win number 1 on the year as the Boys in Blue took down the Fightin' Phils 4-2. The Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 7-2. The Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-4. The Chicago Cubs pitched